back in 2010. This little down under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the east coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio. For all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all the bands like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25.
Marty.
Happy 25, Bumpskey.
The On Fires. Marty from the On Fires. And here's the Adventures of Bumpskey. I thought I'd try and leave the history of stoners, at least the history of stoners, from a true stoner's perspective. So what I'm going to try and do is attack some of the, I don't know, highlights of stonerdom. That's right. Look, I invented a new stoner term already. Stonerdom. So this episode is going to be about record stores, because music and being a stoner go together like you wouldn't believe. It's where it all started for me, probably. The first time I went to a concert and smelt weed and was like, what was that? And then I've been attracted to weed ever since. So the record store is where you would get all your stoner stuff and your music. So it was perfect. It was like the therapy store for me. I would go there and get my rolling papers and the latest album that came out. And I've been searching for music my whole life. When I was young, I would explore my father's record collection. When I got my first job, I would spend my whole week's pay on an album or a cassette. Going to a record store was a great experience. There was record stores and department stores, and there was your local record store. The atmosphere at the local record store, the people hanging out were eclectic. The local record store was also the Ticketmaster, where I bought tickets for all the shows I attended. Head shop, Ticketmaster, and record store. What could be better? By the time the 80s rolled around, I had a couple of kids and was working, and I lost interest in commercial music. So there was really no record stores in my life. In the 70s, you could go to clubs and find bands. In the 80s, clubs were closing down because of higher drinking ages and being sued for DUIs and over-serving. And the clubs started closing down, more and more clubs. And there was less and less bands because you couldn't make a living. In the 70s, you could go see a live band at a club every single night of the week. But by the 80s, that was long gone. And probably due to lawyers and irresponsible people at bars suing and taking advantage of the legal system. And like I said, there was less bands because you couldn't make a living doing that. And creative people had to go get jobs because they wanted to have families and survive, I guess. And by that happening, I just kind of turned to talk radio. I always knew there were talented people who weren't being heard, but I didn't know how to find them. There wasn't the internet by then, so it was really, I wasn't running in that circle. When PC started becoming more available, I knew that's where everybody would get their entertainment from. In 1999, Bumpskey and I decided to try and help out artists and musicians and started searching the internet for bands. I was amazed at how many talented people I found. I was also amazed at how many untalented people I found. The internet became the place for music, and the record store was dead. As I started finding talented people on the internet, my friends, family, and fans of the show would ask me for music for free. I would always tell them to go and buy it. I always felt that you should support artists that you like. Some of it couldn't be found, though. In fact, there's a story of someone, one of the fans of the show, finding music I played on the show 20 years later at a record store. After hearing that story and realizing that more and more bands are starting to release vinyl, I got a record player. So that meant going out and getting records, asking friends for records, rebuilding up my record collection, and going back to record stores again. So recently I went to a record store near my house, figuring I would swap some records that I don't listen to very often for other records. So I get to the record store, the guy starts looking through the records, starts making piles, starts scrutinizing if they have scratches or anything, and he picks the most pristine 11 out of the 30 that I bring. And of course, also the ones that are probably not most prevalent, that he doesn't see very often. So the ones that are worth the most to him. So I go, okay, so how many do you think I could trade for? And he goes, oh, 5. And I was like, well, you know, you picked the best ones, you picked the most obscure ones. What do you say you let me pick out 7? And he goes, no, 5, and I will look at them before I could tell you if you could have them or not, because otherwise, you know, if I pick something that might be a little obscure or in better condition, he was going to count that as more than one album. So I said to myself, you know what, Jerry, just pick up your albums and leave. So I picked up my albums. I said, thank you very much, but I'm not interested. And as I was walking out, he started yelling, oh, well, go ahead, go sell them on eBay. See what you get for them on eBay. And I'm not even going to sell them. I'm just going to keep them and listen to them. And Bumpskey kind of like stayed back and I guess was kind of like thinking that she was going to smooth it over. And she said to him something like, oh, have a nice day. And he said, well, why did you come in here? And she said, well, to say hello to you. And he said something to like, I don't know, something to the effect like, get your shit and get the fuck out of here. So the record store personnel has changed. They're a little bit more bitter. Not the record shop experience that I remember. Unfortunately, I guess I'll have to do most of my virtual record shopping now. That's the record store history here on the Bumpskey Show. Like I said, just trying to give you stoner history, something that you could look back on and go, I wonder what it was like in the 70s to go to a record store. And there you go. It was great. There was people hanging out. There was incense burning. And who knows what else was burning. People having a good time. Music playing all over. I miss the days of music playing everywhere I went. And I'm not talking about just like beats and some weird loud stuff. I mean, people playing instruments and music and oh my God, what a different world. But hey, you gotta evolve with the world, right? And look at me, we're evolving, you're evolving, and we're all evolving together. But it doesn't hurt to know what it was like many, many years ago. So there you go, record stores. Many, many moons ago, in a place far away, in a time far away, in a place far away. What up? How you all doing? I like how everybody on YouTube started out with headphones, and now they're all using earpieces. One of them goes to earpieces, they all go to earpieces. What a world of sheep we are. A bunch of sheep. It's us. Bah. Bah. Ah, boy. How you doing? Everything good? Hope you're doing good. Gonna try and listen to some good music tonight, hang out. Get a little therapy in. Get a little music therapy in, because that's what it's all about. craziness still going on in the world. The Pope now getting into it. The Pope. The Pope. It wasn't like the Roman and the Vatican army. Weren't they like the most brutal fighting force ever on the planet Earth? Didn't they torture people and crucify people and wasn't that the Romans? Don't the Romans crucify people? Didn't they crucify people? Weren't they like brutal at war and pretty much just took whatever they wanted with the church behind them 100%? Isn't that the Pope that I'm thinking of? And he thinks that Donald Trump, I think the Pope should worry about Pope stuff. What do you think about that, Popey? How about you just do your Pope thing? And let Donald Trump worry about the United States of America. You're not the president of the United States of America, Popey. So maybe you could just handle Pope stuff. What do you think? I think that's a good concept. Just do the Popey thing. And Donald Trump will handle the rest. And if you don't agree with Donald Trump, that's fine. You don't have to agree with him. But you don't need to be commenting on it either. I don't see Donald Trump going around commenting on how many priests were pedophiles all the time. He may mention it every once in a while, but I don't see him doing it all the time. Maybe back off. Back off. Handle the Popey things. And once you have all that done, and your house is clean, maybe you could talk about other houses. How's that sound? Sounds pretty darn awesome to me. Does it sound awesome to you? Well, it should, because this is IGMO, and this one's called Awesome. And it's not. Look at that. It is not called Awesome. How did that happen? Wow, I find that strangely impossible. But then again, could happen. Could happen. Let's see this again. Video 1F, Adventures of Bumpskey. The Heart Attack Show. That's even more interesting. I guess my things aren't lining up correctly. Who would have thought that? Oh well. I just want to see this for a second. Hold on. I want to see what this is. Oh, it is that. Wow, that's wild. Anyway, let's go to Hoochie Coochie instead. This is Hoochie Coochie, and this one is called Give It To Me. So we'll go from awesome to Give It To Me. Hoochie Coochie. Give It To Me.
See that whiskey
Hoochie Coochie. Give it to me. All right. And this is Shelly Bouchon. Somewhere between the walls and the street, there's heat. ShellyBouchon.com.
Caught up in the chase of moving pieces in this tiny space. I've been waiting here all my life to get to doing what we're doing tonight. 1:34, you'll find me there. Mercury's rising, we're both aware. 'Cause I can't bear to go down till that icy cooler part of town. Somewhere between the walls and these streets, there's somewhere between the walls and these streets, there's no one's pretending, don't feel ashamed. Sonic vibrations call out your name. A shrine for world, a shrine for all, a shrine for anyone who's anyone at all. Somewhere between the walls and these streets, there's heat. Somewhere between the walls and these streets, there's heat. Uptown, all night, get me there. Right now, get down, keep me there. Uptown, all down, get me there. Right now, get down, take me there. You and me, we're not alone. I know you get it, yeah, you get it, yeah, I know that you do. You and me, we're not alone. I know you get it, yeah, you get it, yeah, I know that you do. You and me, we're not alone. I know you get it, yeah, you get it, yeah, I know that you do. I know you get it, yeah, you get it, yeah, I know that you do. Somewhere between the walls and these streets, there's heat. Somewhere between the walls and these streets, there's heat.
Shelly Bouchon. Somewhere between the walls and the street, there's heat. This is Scorsese from Brazil. This one's called Just Go, I think. Oh, Just Leave, sorry. Scorsese on the Bumpskey Show.
Do you have an anxiety, tranquility? So much I think when everything's okay, it's not okay, it's hard to say. My enemy in front of me is hard to see. I can't believe you can't breathe. I can look it in your eyes. Do you have an enemy that I can see? It's hard to breathe when everything is on. I try to hold myself.
There you go. A great rock band out of Brazil. I don't know what happened to Scorsese. I haven't seen any activity in a little while. I love that band. Great band out of Brazil. Scorsese. Like I said, I haven't seen any movement or anything posted or anything from Scorsese in a while. And it's a little depressing, but not the first time since I started doing this. And won't be the last time. Many great talented people come and go. It's hard to believe how it works. Some of them get recognized, some of them don't get recognized. But here at the Bumpskey Show, we try and recognize them, as many as we possibly can. As many artists as we possibly can. Just because everybody needs to be educated. We're trying to educate you. Trying to educate you. Which means I should probably play some newer stuff next. So that's what I'll do. I'll play some newer stuff next, alright? We'll start it off with the brand new Dea Matrona. And then we'll do some other fairly new stuff. So don't go anywhere.
Rock and roll is dying now. Some people say it is. A lot of people say it is, sir, but I'll tell you, it has changed some. The music itself has changed. It's progressed quite a bit, I think. It's better. I think it's getting better all the time, you know, because the arrangements are getting better. They're adding more instruments and, you know, so forth. It's getting better, but in 1956, when I first started out, I was hearing the same thing, that rock and roll is dead, it's dying out. I'm not saying that it won't die out because it may be dead tomorrow completely. I don't know. I wish I did know.
Dea Matrona from Ireland. DeaMatrona.co.uk.
Catch a breath that's true. Tell a lie, 'cause it's what you do. Holding tightly to the air.
birthday, a Matrona, brand new. I Hate That I Care. And this is a biographical song by Courtney Hadwin, 16.
You used to know her, yeah, you know her well. But lately she don't even know herself.
Is this the outfit?
Things are changing.
The waiting room.
Oh, it's
The
fair.
blouse, we have a funky tie.
And now she's stuck
Courtney
between the
attempting
future
to open the
and
taco
the
window.
past. She's 16 and 21. Why so old? Don't be so young. Can't you say she's not who she used to be? You don't believe her, she can tell. Says she's feeling sorry for herself. 'Cause you forget how it feels to be 16. Well, ask her, she say what she means. Oh, no one here is even listening. Oh, you think she's blind, but she's starting to see that she's the only one who can set herself free. She's 16 and 21, not a girl, not a woman. Can't you see she's not who she used to be? You don't believe her, she can tell. So she's feeling sorry for herself. 'Cause you forgot how it feels to be 16. Nobody knows, nobody says, nothing's the same. All of a sudden, overnight, everything changed. She's 16, not 21. No, she's not the only one. But tonight, she said it feels that way to me. You don't believe her, she can tell. Says she's feeling sorry for herself. You don't know how it feels to be 16. But she's 16 and 21. Not a girl, not a woman. Can't you see she ain't who she used to be? You don't believe her, she can tell. Says she's feeling sorry for herself. You don't know how it feels to be 16.
Well, I'm wishing Courtney many, many, many more years of great music. Courtney Hadwin, autobiographical, 16. Check out Courtney Hadwin. And this is Stanley Simmons, brand new. Dancing While the World Is Ending.
Hit the road.
Stanley Simmons.
Yes.
Dancing While the World is Ending.
Yes. Yes.
Why not? Why not? There you go. Stanley Simmons. Sounds good to me. I hope you liked it. Brand new. We also heard Dea Matrona, brand new. Hate That I Care. Courtney Hadwin, 2 months old. 16. Maybe a little bit more than that. Not sure. But not that long. Hasn't been around that long. All right. Sounded pretty good. I'm enjoying the therapy session for today as I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. All right, let's do this. Let's show this guy some love. Because we don't show him enough love, so we should show him some love. So let's do some Incubus Love Child. I'm going to have to be fancy with this one, I think. So let's see if I can make this happen. You ready? Here's some fairly new stuff from Incubus Love Child. Probably about 4 or 5 months old. We're going to do The Aliens Within.
You rock, Jerry, and you, Rita. What a fantastic show. 24 years. It's amazing how you've stuck at it through thick and thin, broadcasting to the masses, independent music. What a show. I love it.
I am Vita. You will listen and obey.
No,
You will listen to my orders and obey me. You will listen and obey. Listen
and obey, and obey, and obey, and obey.
In plain sight, the reptilians took control, driving our destinies, they influence our lives. We follow subconsciously the plans that they contrive. They live to dominate through subliminal command. Our daily routines forever guided by their hand. They are the aliens within, invading new disguise. They are the nemesis of man. They are the aliens within. They hide their lizard eyes and between you of their skin.
You will listen to my orders and obey me. You will listen and obey.
town. Though they wore white collars now instead of jewel crown. With threats of hellfire they thought the worst boat Richard bore. Their coffers overran with gold, but still they wanted more. They formed the ruling class, humanity on its knees. When populations grew too large, they brought war, death and disease. They are the aliens within. Invaders in human disguise, they are the nemesis of man. They are the aliens within. They hide their lizard eyes and the green hue of their skin.
Incubus Love Child, the aliens within, incubuslovechild.com or skidmark.org. Either one will do it. Go check them out. The aliens within with your lizard eyes.
Thank you guys very much. It's fucking hot. It's not even summer yet. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. We could all use a long weekend, right? Yeah. Gross Cloud. On my own. Sorry about the falling, but you had to notice how it feels. Find the poor girl holding on to her own before as she said it straight. Yeah.
Corey Yorkin, and this is Rough and Tumble.
When I wake up, girl, I look for you, baby. Want you to be around. When I wake up, girl, I want you to take me to where we can be found. And that's alright with me, girl. I got the Sunday night with you. You make me believe in love at first sight. I still believe in love at first sight. I'm lost and strong. When I'm working, girl, I think about you, baby. Can't wait till I get home. When I'm working, girl, I wanna hear your voice, baby. I call you on the phone. Tell how much I miss you. Need to feel your touch. You know I do. You make me believe in love at first sight. I still believe in love at first sight. I'm lost and strong. I wanna tell how much I miss you. Need to feel your touch. You know I do. You make me believe in love at first sight. Every day, I still believe in love at first sight. Look my way. You make me believe in love at first sight. Every day, I'm lost and strong.
Rough and Tumble, Love at First Sight. Pretty incredible rock song there. It's got guitars, it's got saxophone, it's got harmonica, it's got sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, it's got saxophone. The ultimate rock song, and everyone in the band looks like they're on heroin. The perfect rock song. Love at First Sight. Here's Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, she told me what you see. never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? Won't you tell me what you see? Tell me what you see. Oh, a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
Real Neil Fox. TheRealNeilFox.com, the good in us. Thank you, Neil. I needed to hear that. I need to hear that every night. And then before that, we had that crazy, amazing band that's called Jerry, you suck. That's what they're called. The song is Love at First Sight. The band is Rough and Tumble. And it's got every rock and roll thing in it. Except for a cowbell. I don't think I heard a cowbell. But it's got guitars, and it's got girls in the video, and it's got skateboarding, and it's got harmonica, and it's got sha-la la 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 in it, and it's got saxophone, and all the guys look like they're high on heroin. It's like the perfect rock and roll song. If I had to say, if someone said to me, Jerry, play the perfect rock and roll song, it's got to be Love at First Sight by Rough and Tumble. It's just got everything. They were like, what about harmonica? Yeah, sure. What about a saxophone? Yeah, sure. What about, we all look like we just shot up some heroin? Sure. What about, yeah, let's do that. How about a girl on a skateboard? Great idea. They watched like every video from the 80s and just put it all together into one video. Or the 70s. Who knows? One of those decades. Probably the 70s. They just put it all together into one video and bam. It's like the Rolling Stones on steroids. Truly amazing. Hats off to Rough and Tumble. Nicely done. Corey Arkin on My Own, sounding great. Incubus Love Child. The Aliens Within. Reptile Eyes and reptile skin and all that stuff. IncubusLoveChild.com. Skidmark.org. Go to skidmark.org. A whole bunch of cool stuff there. Purchase some stuff because Trump's opening up the Strait of Hormuz. And I heard Incubus Love Child ships all his stuff through the Strait of Hormuz. No, none of that is true. It's all fake news. But yeah, go to skidmark.org and buy a shitload of stuff. Go into debt. It's worth it. What else? What else? That's about it. We're still all here for another day. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. And hopefully we'll be here for another day. The Pope doesn't like Donald Trump. I'll tell you, if more and more people start hating Donald Trump, I might have to admit I love the guy. The fact that the Pope hates Donald Trump, that's telling me I think I should like him. It seems to be happening. Like I could care less about Donald Trump. He's never done anything for me. Right now, he's the president, so I respect the president. I like the fact that he closed off the borders. I like the fact that he's not going to let Iran have a nuclear weapon. So there's a lot of things I like about Donald Trump. Am I live and die buddies with the guy? No. No, he's the president. I respect the president. And it just so happens I agree with this president. Unfortunately, like the first president that I agree with, half the country is calling Hitler, calling him Hitler. Which, you know, is amazing in itself. But, yeah, and it's like now every podcaster jumping on the boat. Let's sink the SS Donald Trump. And you know what? I'm not gonna jump ship on Donald Trump. Once again, unless I see pictures of him having sex with underage girls that are real, or an underage girl comes forward and says that he had forced her to have sex with them or her, or then that's where my support of Donald Trump would end. But right now, do I appreciate all the stuff he's tweeting out and Truth Social Media and the memes and the... What do I care? Do I think that Trump made a meme of himself as Jesus Christ? No, I don't think Donald Trump did that. Did maybe somebody do it and show it to him and he was like, yeah, go ahead, post it. I don't care. That could happen. But he said he thought he was a doctor. It's questionable, but doesn't really matter. People post stuff on their social media all the time. And he's the president, so it's, sorry that the president has a sense of humor. Sorry that, it says somewhere the president can't have a sense of humor? I don't know. Seems a little weird to me. But everybody's bent out of shape because he posted something that made him look like Jesus. All these people that don't believe in God. All these left-wing Democrats who don't believe in God and believe in abortion is worried that Donald Trump put out a meme of himself looking like Jesus. And the Pope is upset about it. The Pope, the guy who runs the Catholic Church, which is responsible for killing millions and millions of people in wars, or let's say hundreds of thousands of people in wars, it's got to be more than that, is upset that Donald Trump is at war with a country of wackos that were trying to get a nuclear weapon. That's what the crazy world is up to at this point. It's the wackiest stuff I ever seen. Some wacky stuff going on. All right, don't forget. Be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all these things at once, start with respect. And once you respect somebody, you can care about them. Oh, look, they fell. Let me go see if they got hurt. You can care about them. Oh, look, you sprained your ankle. Let me help you up. Oh, you took care of them. And let me take you to the doctor, make sure you're okay. Let's go for a cup of coffee. Oh, you're a cool dude. I like you. Have a good day. Love you, man. Love you, man. Thanks. Thanks for the help. Look at the world changing. The world's changing already. Nobody knifed anybody. Nobody shot anybody. Look at the world changing. A beautiful, incredible thing. Sending peace to everybody out there around the world. And always remember, never forget.
Chicken parm time.
It is truly chicken parm time at the Bumpskey Show.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.